Hello, ladies. I just want to make a quick video about this creativity survey to kind of walk you through what your form's going to look like and how to do it. Because there's a couple of things I had to monkey with to make it work. The first section is pretty straightforward. We want their last name, first name, and teacher name. Now, I don't have in here a school, so we could certainly add a school if you guys want. But obviously, the teacher will be critical. And then I have a class period here in case you're going to do this in multiple classes. I plan on doing it with all my classes, so it's going to be helpful for me to sort demographic data by having a class period in there. So all those are, they have to answer those questions. Once they answer those questions, to go to the next section, they'll click next. Then we get into the survey questions. And this is what it looks like. We obviously have the 10 questions, and in each one we have 4 options: strongly agree, agree, disagree, and strongly disagree. Now, to make this work, what I had to do is have each one worth certain points. So we can get this to automatically score for us. I think strongly agree should be 4, agree should be 3, disagree should be 2, and strongly disagree is 1. And we encourage students, obviously, to strive for the highest possible points here. Now, here's the catch. To make this work in this format, students do have the ability to select multiple answers, and we don't want them to do that. Okay, it's going to mess up the score. So we got to stress them to please only select one of these options here. Otherwise, it'll throw things off. So we want to make sure we're doing that. Now, here's the thing that gets a little funky. If the kid is perfect and answers strongly agree for all of these questions, their total score is going to be a 40, but it's going to be out of 100 because you have all of these other points in here. So basically, if they are perfect and they get an A, 40 out of 100 is going to be their score. So you basically have to ignore the total points out of there. If they average selecting agree for all of them, it's going to be 30 out of 100, but I think that should be a B. If they average about disagree, which is 2 out of all of them, it's going to be a C. And then strongly disagree is going to be 10 out of 100, but technically that's going to be a D. So if we're okay with those intervals, 40A, 30B, 20C, and 10D, that's going to be what I suggest. So again, when you get done with your response, if you test this or kids get a response, you can click on response at the top here, and you can see my multiple attempts of tweaking this. This is an example of a perfect score, 40 out of 100, where I selected strongly agree for all of these. And you can see this when you scroll in here. So it looks a little funky. So the main thing is, again, ignore the 100 and just focus on the intervals of that. So that's the best I could come up with for that solution. Let me know what you guys think, and we can tweak this more prior to the pre-assessment when we give this. All right, thanks, guys. Hope that was helpful. Goodbye.